Hey guys, it is Johnny Jarnagin. I am a wildlife and portrait photographer from the Des Moines area. I'm 17, and I just kind of want to go through what I have in my camera bag. I want to preface this video by saying I have by no means the best equipment. I have the equipment that I feel is necessary to get the work that I approve of and that I enjoy going out and using. Let's get into it. First of all, I want to go over my camera. I have a Nikon D7500. It is an APS-C 20.9 megapixel CMOS sensor, and it's a crop sensor, obviously. It's actually my first camera, and I'm still using it to record this video right now, so that's why. And I pair that, so when I'm on portrait sessions, I pair that with a Sigma 18-35, which is on my camera right now. And that's an f1.8, and honestly, I love the lens. It's tack sharp. It's a great lens. There's a lot I can do with it. It's an f1.8, lets a lot of light in. So then I want to talk about the Sigma 150-600. I just actually picked this up from Christian Photo in Des Moines, or Urbandale rather, and I actually rented the exact lens. This is the Tamron 150-600 f5 to 6.3 G2. And I actually rented this lens for 7 days, and I'm blown away about the results. I use this when I'm doing wildlife shoots, or yeah, that's mainly what I use it for. I love the lens. I might come out with a review for it soon, but honestly, it's blown me out of the water, blew my socks off. I couldn't ask for anything more. Next, I want to talk about this thing, this blue little pill container thing. So what this is it has an empty and full, and I use it to determine if my SD cards are empty or full. I saw this on Amazon and I got the idea, and so I wondered if it would work, and it actually ended up working. So I sanded off the days, or the day that was on here, and I just slapped empty and full on there. It's always good to have an extra battery. I try to stay away from third-party batteries. However, I only have one Nikon ENEL 15A. So I only have one of them just because they're about $80, and I can't justify spending $80 on something so minor that I don't necessarily need. So I got one extra battery, and honestly, that's all I need. Next, when I'm on wildlife shoots, I always like to carry a knife, whether it be this DeWalt one or just any multi-tool. I also have this one. This is more of a multi-tool. But honestly, I never go on a wildlife shoot and not have a knife, just because like it's such a versatile tool to have. You never know when you might need one. Next, I want to get into the editing side of things. I am using a late 2016 MacBook Pro. It's the base model 13-inch. It's been a workhorse. It edits all my photos, edits all my videos. It's very high quality, and its build quality is amazing. It has a few dings and dents and stuff. Just cosmetic. I love it. It's been with me since 2017. So I've been using it, and I love it. Hopefully many years to come. I also want to talk about this. This is the Samsung T5 1TB SSD. Basically what this is there's hard drives and SSDs are faster and have no moving parts, so they're a lot safer, just so you don't lose your data. And so when I use this, I mainly edit photos off of it and edit videos. I mainly use it for that, and then what I do is I put all my photos on here, and then once it fills up, I switch them over to a hard drive. I back that hard drive up, and then I put dates on them and store them in my archive. So that's kind of how I stay organized. Next, I just carry a few cables with me, the USB-C cable for the SSD, a charger for my laptop, and just a Apple branded lightning cable, just because you never know when you might need to charge your phone. I also never leave for a wildlife shoots without hat and gloves. These are actually made, these gloves are made by ProMaster. Very high quality. They fit like a glove. They're specific shooting gloves, so the pointer finger and thumb come out so you can, use your camera. I just picked these up. I really love them. I haven't gotten a chance to use them yet, however, but they're really comfortable. I can grip my camera really easily, and I love it. As far as this hat, this is just a GAF hat that I got from my dad. Pretty simple. Next, I have a camera strap. This is made by Peak Design. It is the Slide Light, I believe. Yes, Slide Light, and I don't use it all too often, but I like it just because you can clip it on and off your camera. It has the clip things that Peak Design is really known for, and it's adjustable. It's easily adjusted. Very good build quality. There's grips on one side and then it's smooth on the other. It almost feels like a thick seat belt, if that puts it into perspective. But yeah, good quality. I love it. Wouldn't trade it for another camera strap. Perfect. So when I am on portrait shoots, I always try to use artificial light, whether that be with a speed light or anything else. I mainly use the speed light though, off-camera flash. And so I use the Godox V860 Mark II for Nikon. And I also pair that with an X2T wireless trigger, just so I can have it off camera. I always try to use artificial light. I actually have a light stand that I carry around on portrait shoots in the city. I also have an Interfit double diffuser. This is a double diffused diffuser. It's pretty generic, I think. I'm looking at it getting an umbrella style one here shortly. Then I have a photogenic light stand that's also pretty generic. It just holds the light. Then what my camera is sitting on right now is the Manfrotto travel tripod, carbon fiber, and I love it because it can do a multitude of things. It can go into a monopod, an extended monopod. It has a fluid head, it has a ball head. It's not that big. In fact, it's relatively light to some other tripods that I use, and I love it. It's light, it's perfect. I'm not that big of a guy, so I don't need such a huge tripod necessarily. And so honestly, let's see if there's anything else I forgot. I do carry a portable power bank. Just this is one that I've had for a few years. I need to get a new one, but I always carry that one along with the phone charger, and then AirPods obviously, and I think that about wraps it up. If you guys want to see a review on that Tamron, on this huge guy, on this Tamron 150 to 600, let me know and I'll make a review. Might make a review anyway, just because I love this lens, and it's crazy good. But yeah, like I said, I just picked it up a week ago and I couldn't be more satisfied. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video. Get out there, get some beautiful photos, and I'll see you in the next one.